Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sweet Big Shoes. I'm here with a review of the Kobe 6 Grinch. This is after a year of wear, daily use, all that kind of stuff. So I want to kind of give you an update on how these shoes are performing. But before we get into this review, I want to remind you that this video and all the information on my channel is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes. These are just my opinions. If you would, please like and even subscribe. I've had only about 5 subscribers for a long time. Just try and grow this channel a little bit. It really helps. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram over at Sweet Big Shoes. I'll leave a link down in the description to be a little bit more in detail information there, and a link to where you can purchase these from. So, like I said, this is after a year of wearing these out and about, doing all sorts of kind of stuff. Just wanted to give you an update on how they're holding up. Everything is really, really good. They were comfortable out of the box, but after a year, they truly are molding to my feet, which is what the insole says. I want a shoe that molds to my feet. So that is pretty darn true. And as you can see, after a year, they have held up really, really well. I have worn these probably at least 3 or 4, probably 4 or 5 times a month. And, you know, I've done everything in them: drive, walk, run, daily exercise, daily mix and match, everything. And they've held up really, really well. So let me give you the rundown of this shoe. We'll start with the outsole like we always do. You can see still has that honeycomb pattern, really, really sharp and defined, still squeaks. I mean, this is after a year. A little bit of hooping in them, probably, I don't know, two times a month, just getting after it a little bit in the gym. You can see the traction is still good, and that's from wearing on blacktop and concrete and pretty much everything. You've got your translucent outsole, and then you've got your shank plate. You've got your Kobe Shizuko logo in red, and then you've got that green honeycomb solid rubber at the heel. And then the red Shizuko logo is on top of not quite, a little bit in relief of that honeycomb pattern, and then you've got the bigger honeycomb pattern on the heel and on the forefoot. And then you've got your zoom, and the cushioning really, I mean, you can tell it as soon as you get it out of the box, but the more you wear it, the more that cushion breaks in, and it truly does mold to your feet. It's got that kind of like a flat finish all the way around your Nike Zoom, and then you've got more of that translucent green up here around the forefoot, and then you've got your phenomenon written here. That is changed color a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. You can see the difference. This is a little bit darker. The translucent is a little bit darker on the right shoe than the left shoe. I don't know if it's picking that up in the light or not, but that's after a year. You can see that the material on the forefoot there is still really solid, no ripping, no tearing. You can see your scaling there is pretty darn good. A lot of people get caught up on that, but that looks really good. Around to the medial side, you've got more of that kind of textured midsole there. You can see that, and that's held up really good. You can see where I've worn it and got some impacts on that. You can see a little bit in the heel here too, and that's that synthetic leather. You've got your clear heel cup. That's held up really, really well. Your tongue, really nice. There's a lot of breathability there. You can see that. You've got your Kobe Shizuko logo embossed or pressed on there, and that's shiny. And then the heel cup is really comfortable. walk around playing it, you'll really feel that. The midsole, wonderful. So you can see these held up. These have held up really well after 1 year. You know, a lot of people say, well, they're not made very well and they're not the good materials, and that is not the case. I don't know if you can pick it up, but you can see the fly wire, the little white strips there. That's the fly wire. Really helps mold to your foot. Really nice. You can see a little bit of the creasing there from where I worn it. I think these scales really help to protect the shoe, especially if you're getting stepped on or setting picks or driving to the hoop or whatever. It really, these polyurethane scales really help to protect the shoe from a lot of wear and tear. Visually, the gradient still looks good. Hey guys, that's about it. So I just wanted to give you an update. After 1 year of use, they are still looking really sharp and still turning heads. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. We'll have more coming for you soon.